Everybody wants to know what's going on in the real estate market. We all know that interest rates are on the decline, but everybody wants to know, what does this mean? And the reason everybody wants to know is because real estate is such a key factor in the entire economy. And if you look back at previous recessions and economic downturns in Canada, real estate was the key factor that allowed the economy to recover. It was the key factor to driving positive growth in the economy. People see positive attributes in the real estate market. That just gives them confidence to spend, whether it's in retail, whether it's in job creation. It just impacts the economy in such a big way. Trades and new housing opportunities. Real estate is such a key factor, and the government knows this. When we say what's going on with the market, what do we know? We know that the government is dropping interest rates aggressively. We know that they're creating new mortgage regulations to make it easier to buy homes, and they're doing this for a specific reason. They want to stimulate the real estate market so then they can stimulate the economy that isn't really doing well right now. And we're going to continue to see this happening until things start to go in a positive direction. That's kind of where the real estate market's going. We haven't maybe seen a lot of those positive attributes actually come into fruition, but we know that the government has that intent, and we know that in the past, this is what has happened and this is what has worked. So we're gradually seeing that take shape in the real estate market. And it's going to be really interesting to see how the rest of this year plays out and what happens in 2025. But one thing we do know is that real estate is a critical part of the economy. And as the government creates these new rate decreases and regulations to make it easier to get into homes, that's going to stimulate real estate and then further stimulate the economy.